Hey there folks, so you guys watched the last video. I got the Sebenza 25. So I contacted the the knife purveyor where I purchased this knife, and he compensated me monetarily for the scratches. So I opted to keep it because these things are so difficult to find. So I figure I'll just keep it. I'm keeping it. It's smooth. It's almost centered. Almost. Well, I'll tweet that. So I figure I'll do this video. I'm going to take it down, see the tools that it comes with, and see what's inside this bad boy. I'm sorry if I'm going to be holding it upside down because it's easier to do it this way. I know typically I do my videos the other way, but alright, so let's get to it. So as you know, this isn't that pivot bushing anymore. This is like a typical folder now where you can adjust the smoothness and the tension by tightening and loosening the pivot. So I'll open this one. So I'll loosen it. Look at the size of that pivot. That is a nice big pivot. It's almost, it looks like it's bigger than the Hinderer pivot actually. So that's a pretty decent sized pivot. Just goes to show how durable this knife is. And again, with the scratching, I thought to myself, the scratch blade, I'm definitely gonna put this to use. I'm gonna put it to the test. You know, I want to see how great Sebenzas are, and it's gonna be put to the test. So I can live with the scratches. I was probably going to put scratches on it anyway. So let's take this down. I don't know if anyone's done a video on the takedown yet. I know dozens of 21 videos takedown, but just want to see the inner workings of this this new 25. Now I got to try to be neat like modifieds, and I want to keep the pivots. I got to remember which pivots goes where. So that goes for this one. Alright. Let's take these down. It's tight. It's already coming apart. Okay. Here. Put this pivot here. None of them are Loctited. I think like traditionally Sebenzas, you just tighten it all the way down. It's good. I don't think it's going to need any Loctite. So okay, this is going to be, let's see. Let's open it up. It's a little snug. Give it a little tug. Okay, I was able to separate it. It was a little difficult. There was a little press fit in there. I covered up. There was like serial numbers in here, so I covered it up. But here's the washers. You see it's milled out, so you can get more lube in there. Right? Oh, inside, look at the blade. Nothing special. But look at the size of that D10 hole. That is humongous. The size of that sucker. And here's the interesting part. There's that D10 ball. You see how it sticks out a little bit? So that's the part that engages the the tang in the blade. So it never, is that dirt? It never touches the titanium, just the ball. The ball meets the steel. And it also acts as a detent ball. I noticed something that this washer, if you notice it, it's locked into place right there. So it doesn't move. And there's a cutout for the other washer, so that's the way it's set up. Isn't that interesting? So that washer never moves. I guess the only place you'd put lube in is right there around the area. I guess underneath too. Interesting. Just look at that detent ball though. That's crazy. Alright. Here's the lanyard with the hold. It's like a pivot. Comes out pretty simple. So that's it. And this is just really the most interesting part, I think. The size of that ceramic ball. All right. Meets up with that lock face. Okay. I avoided my warranty. I'm going to put it back together. Peace. Stand by. I'll put it back together. Okay. Success. Put it back all together. Yeah, it's very smooth. Rock solid. No rock at all. I mean, funny thing with the pivot is, of course, if I tighten it down, it won't move. But any looser it gets, it still remains rock solid. No play. And this is the best I could center it. I think that's just the way it is. I tried to adjust it a few different ways. I mean, it's not bad. It's not, I think it looks okay. What do you guys think? So, that's it. Hope that was informative. All right. Peace out.